All right, everybody. Again, I didn't advertise this too well. I am going to start setting a schedule, and the link to Reselling is Life is down in the description, so you can click that. It's on Facebook and like it. Um, it is time to really get into this and get into reselling, get some chats going, maybe get some more than one person chatting on these live feeds. Um, like I would say like a group meeting, and we all talk about different issues and maybe take issues from our members on Reselling for Life and see if as a group we can fix these issues for them. Um, as we all know, one mind is not as good as two. And of course, three is better than two, and four is better than three, and five, so on. Uh, so what I want to do with this is see if we can get a group of people that's going to be on these live feeds like this, and maybe we take two topics, three topics, whatever we can take from members of Reselling His Life, and see if we can fix those issues, be it employment, capital, how to get capital, how to go about buying certain products, how to advertise, to small marketing campaigns, to large marketing campaigns. We'll just work through it and see if we can fix these issues. And now your number one question is going to be is how much is this going to cost? And it's not going to cost you nothing. Um, I believe in ways to help other people. Now, if you would like to join in on like a live feed, that would be great payment. That would be like, let's say that you're really good at marketing, and you want to jump in on a live feed with us or me, just me and you, or me and a couple other people, whatever we can do and help people talk about marketing that day. That would be payment enough. You put in and you take, you put in and you take from the group. And that's what a true mastermind is. I've been really thinking about it a really long time. Um, Thinking a mastermind is a group of people that try to help each other get to the top level. And if there's one guy on the head getting all the money, how all he's doing is getting the people together to I just don't understand it. So what I would like to do is get like-minded people to help each other. I mean, I'm sure you're going to help me sometime, and I'm going to help you sometime, and Joe over here is going to help and get help, and then we're all going to learn from each other because nobody knows it all. But there was a person online I was watching the other day that said the greatest power is tons of minds together. If you took everyone in America and asked them the top 10 questions of all time, and then you took the top percent of the answers, it's usually going to be right. Now, not everyone's going to answer them questions right. Out of the millions of people, there's going to be people answering it wrong. But you take the top percent, and that's because these minds work together. And you've seen it on a TV show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. The Lifeline asks the audience. The audience is rarely wrong in that when they ask, and they're like 67% of the audience say this. They're rarely wrong. So what I want to do is try to get us together and try to help each other. I mean, I'm far from knowing it all. I've been reselling for 20 years, and I'm sure that there's people out there that know 50 times more than I do. And I'm sure that there's people that know less than I do. And the key is to help each other grow. So let's say that you're starting out and you just don't know how to get your name out there, your branding. We can try to help with that. We'll get as many minds together and help with that. And I want to try to get a weekly schedule going for these live feeds. I'm going to do it off this channel here, possibly. I might do it on another channel, but I think this channel is going to work out great. And I just want to talk about the simple things to get us over that hump. I mean, it could be as simple as you don't know how to advertise on Facebook. You're having trouble advertising on Facebook. So let's get everyone's minds together and get that going. Well, let's just get you advertising on Facebook the best way possible. The other things I want to talk about is negativity. And when it comes to reselling, the negativity is just is a draw, a draining draw of I'm trying to figure out how to say it without putting down people. That's one of my biggest things. I don't like putting down people. Um, but when you're negative all the time, you're not motivated to make money. Okay, you're not motivated to do anything better. You're always worried about what someone else is doing. Um, don't worry about what Jack's doing. Hope Jack makes some tons of money. Worry about what you're doing, and if you can help Jack, awesome. If Jack can help you, awesome. But as soon as Jack or you become negative in what the way, you need to separate yourself from that. Okay. Um, this live feed is not going to be that long today. I'm still going to do the live feeds, telling you guys what I've sold on eBay. We started selling on Poshmark. My wife's doing it 100% by herself. She's taking the pictures and listing it, and she sold stuff her first day. So Poshmark seems to be a really great avenue to sell clothing. She's doing really well. The margin's really good. So I mean, some people are going to say they take 20%. The margin's still really, really good. So we're going to be talking about different avenues and reselling. And people think reselling is only reselling used things. It's not. If you're a store and you buy new product, you're reselling that product unless you're the person making that product. And it's still kind of reselling. But if you go to HP and you buy laptops from them, you're reselling them for a more amount of money. So Walmart is a reseller. Okay. So what my whole goal here is to hopefully help people make it. Now, is my content going to be worth what other people that sell these courses? Is it going to be worth that? That's up to you to decide if you purchase that course. I'm not going to hold back any information. I'm not going to say, well, that's for my course. You got to pay for it. It's going to be free. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to get this video up on Reselling for Life, or Reselling is Life. And I'm going to share this with a few people and see if they want to start advertising this a little bit. Like I said, my whole goal is to help you resell whatever it is you want to resell, because product is product. It doesn't matter what it is. If you're going to sell playing cards, you better know your stock quality and all this other good stuff about playing cards. Be the best playing card seller you can be. If you're going to sell electronics, what electronics do you need to know? Stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this a little short. And I'm going to get some advertising done to try to get Reselling is Life going a little bit. And hopefully you guys, help me share this out, to the world, and we can get this ball rolling. If you want to set up a time to do a live chat with me and maybe get some information out there, let's get it done. I'll figure out how to invite people on this stream where I know another person that does it, so I'm going to ask them. But it'll show the little squares of everyone down here, and the person talking will show up on the big screen. So when people's watching, and then the chat will, of course, be on the side. So we're going to look at that. I want to get these mastermind groups going. Why can't we do it and support each other? Why does one man have to make all the money while everyone else is kind of like the sheep? Why can't we all be the leaders and all learn and all gain from each other's knowledge? Okay. So I'm going to let that go. Make sure you guys like the video. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you click the bell and make it go ding so you get all the notifications. Also, if you can, click the Facebook page, give it a like, and post and introduce yourself. All right, guys, I'm out.